Fall of Outpost Horizon. Outpost Horizon stood alone in the mountains, Earth's most isolated defense base, built to detect alien threats long before they reached the cities. For years it survived storms, quakes, and even asteroid near misses. But tonight, nothing could save it. Inside the base, soldiers monitored screens in silence until suddenly every monitor flashed red. An operator panicked as he reported impossible readings. Multiple unknown objects approaching at Mach 40. Before Commander Halle could react, the lights cut out and the ground trembled beneath them. Outside, the clouds ripped open like claws tearing through the sky. 3 colossal alien dropships descended silently, their hulls glowing with pulsing red energy. As the first ship landed, a massive shockwave shattered every window in the base. Soldiers rushed into position as towering armored alien troopers marched out, firing plasma bolts that melted steel on impact. Chaos erupted instantly. A squad tried flanking left, but alien warriors leaped impossibly high and crushed them within seconds. Sergeant Rhea took command on the field, firing non-stop and shouting orders as explosions lit up the valley, the entire outpost slowly falling apart under the assault. Then the mountain itself shook as something far worse arrived. A portal tore open and an enormous alien mech, the Titan, stepped through. Over 150 feet tall, its footsteps crushing armored vehicles like tin cans. Commander Halle stared in horror as the Titan charged its chest cannon, energy spiraling violently. The next blast erased an entire section of the base, leaving nothing but a smoking crater. Rhea called out in desperation, demanding a plan, but all Halle could do was order them to keep fighting. While retreating through the burning wreckage, Rhea and her team discovered a crashed alien pod glowing with unstable energy. Inside it was a power core, volatile enough to level the battlefield. With no other option, they converted the core into a makeshift bomb and loaded it onto a vehicle. As the Titan prepared another devastating blast, Rhea drove the vehicle straight toward it, smashing through alien troops. At the last moment, she leaped off, letting the vehicle collide with the Titan's leg. The explosion shook the entire valley. The Titan staggered, its armor cracking, and then finally crashed to the ground in a thunderous collapse. With their Titan destroyed, the alien troops began retreating toward their dropships. Halle rallied the remaining soldiers for one final assault. The battlefield exploded into brutal close-range combat. Humans charging, aliens counterattacking, debris and fire everywhere. Rhea fought through enemy lines, grabbed an alien blade, and sliced down armored soldiers with sheer rage. As the dropships attempted to lift off, missile fire brought them crashing down. One alien commander tried escaping through a portal, but Rhea tackled it and fired directly into the portal generator, collapsing the gateway and trapping the invaders. When the fighting finally stopped, only smoke and ruins remained. Exhausted and bleeding, Halle surveyed the destruction as Rhea joined him. Her armor shattered but her eyes steady. She asked whether this was the real invasion or just a test. Halle looked toward the sky, where fading embers drifted upward, and answered quietly, if this was only a test, humanity stood no chance against the real thing. As the camera pans upward into space, thousands of red lights blink in the darkness. Alien ships waiting, watching, preparing. The second wave is coming.